Good morning, class 6. Welcome to biology class. Today I am with a new topic again, that is circulatory system in human being. So far in this chapter, in the chapter number 3, human body organ system, we have studied about digestive system, how our food is digested, we learn. And then after that we learn how do we respire, that is respiratory system. Now comes the next organ system, that is circulatory system. Here we will try to understand that how the food which is digested in our body, in the small intestine, how it is carried to different cells of the body, and then again for various purposes, particularly for carrying, for transporting the substances from one part of the body to another part of the body, there is always the requirement of the transport system, and this circulatory system is one of those organ system which helps in the transportation of substances from one part of the body to another part of the body. Okay, so first we'll start this topic by understanding why it is required in the body, that is need of circulatory system. In this organ system we'll discuss about blood, we'll discuss about blood vessels, and then we'll try to understand about the structure of the vital organ, that is heart. Okay, so let's start today's class. So circulatory system, first comes the need of circulatory system. Why? Need of circulatory system. Need of circulatory system. Need of circulatory system. Number one, this circulatory system or the transport system is required in the human body for the transport of oxygen and carbon dioxide during respiration. We already have studied that during the process of respiration, the oxygen has to be carried from the lungs to different cells of the body. And then again, after respiration, the carbon dioxide which is produced in each and every cells of the body has to again carry it back to the lungs. Okay, for transporting this oxygen and carbon dioxide, we always require the transport system such as circulatory system. So, need of transport system first for the transport of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Oxygen and carbon dioxide. And carbon dioxide. CO2 means it is carbon dioxide. Okay, during respiration. During respiration. And then again after that, as we have already studied about digestive system, the food is digested in the small intestine and it has to be carried to different cells of the body. So, circulatory system is required for the transport of digested food molecules, okay, digested food molecules, and circulatory system is required to carry the waste material from one part of the body to the excretory organ. So, for the transport of waste material, we need circulatory system. For the transport of waste material that are produced in the body, because these waste materials, if they are allowed to stay in the body, they act like the poison. So these 3 points, these are the 3 main points which we need to remember whenever we are asked about why do we need circulatory system. Now, let us go into the topic. That is, if you are asked about what is circulatory system, then what you will be saying. Okay, what you will be saying and how many components of circulatory system are there. Now, this circulatory system mainly consists of blood, and then blood vessel, and then again comes the heart. Okay. In human body, blood together with blood vessel and heart forms an organ system which we call as the circulatory system. So first we need to study about the blood. So let's study about the blood first. Okay, about the blood. Now see, this blood consists of two main parts, that is the fluid part and then again cellular part, which is also called as sperm element. Cellular part. Cellular part means the part containing only cells. So cells and the fluid part together forms the blood. Okay. Now fluid part of the blood, which is yellowish in color, okay, is called plasma. So if you are asked about what is plasma, you need to say that fluid part of the blood, the yellowish fluid part of the blood, okay, is called plasma. Okay. And then furthermore, it's given that this plasma consists of three main important proteins. Okay. First one comes albumin, and then again second one is globulin, and the third one is fibrinogen. Okay, these fibrinogen helps in the blood clotting. Okay, about the blood clotting and all we'll discuss later. Okay, plasma, the main role of plasma is that many substances get dissolved in the plasma and are transported from one part of the body to another. Okay, so plasma helps in the transportation of substances, whether it is waste material, whether it is carbon dioxide. Okay, it helps in the transportation of substances. So this is the first point you can include here. Then again the second point, I just now I told you, it helps in blood clotting because it consists of the protein called fibrinogen which helps in blood clotting. So that is why this plasma is also involved in the process of blood clotting. Blood clotting means what happens is that whenever we get a cut, then what happens, the blood oozes out, the blood starts flowing, and then after some time a red mass appears on that injured part which stops the flow of blood. Okay, this red mass which is formed over the injured part is what we call the blood clot. Okay, so this plasma containing the protein fibrinogen helps in blood clotting also. So these are the points you can include whenever you are asked about the function of plasma. Then after that comes the next, that is cellular part. Okay, cellular part. The different cells that are present in the blood are, the first one comes RBC, which is also called as erythrocyte. Then again WBC, which is also called as leukocytes. And the third one is platelets, which is also called as thrombocytes. Okay, thrombocytes. RBC, red blood cells or red blood corpuscles. WBC, white blood corpuscles. Okay, platelets. RBC is also called as erythrocytes. WBC is also called as leukocytes. And platelets also called as thrombocytes. Okay. So about the different types of cells and all we'll discuss in the next video. Let us keep up to here today. Okay, thank you very much.